No one has fooled Penn and Teller yet. Let's find out if our next act has what it takes. Take a look.
My name is Anastasia Synn. I'm a magician. I live in a very picturesque community. My show involves both magic and sideshow. When I first started performing, I went from doing tricks behind a bar where I was working to performing in razor blade swallowing act for teenage girls and watching them run away screaming and crying, and it was the reaction that hooked me. If you thought that was cool, let me show you this. I have 7 implants in my body right now. Sensors in the tips of my fingers. I have sensors in the backs of my wrist. One under my arm that gives you my body temperature, and in my hand here can be scanned by a phone and can either give you messages, or I can program it to open hotel doors when we're on tour. Tonight, I'm going to show you what a body can do.
Here for your enjoyment, Anastasia Synn. happy.
I'm really happy.
Oh, that's gonna give me a lot of nightmares.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why do they keep calling you Allison? My name's Willow.
Yeah, I get that a bunch too.
Do you?
Yeah.
I actually have a present for you.
You do?
I do. I have a
Does
present for you.
it come out of your body?
It does.
Oh, whew, there's a lot going on in there.
Pink sweater, Willow. With I Love Willow, that's for you.
Thank you. I can keep this?
Yes, that's for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well, now I forgive you for all the nightmares that I'm going to have.
Oh, yay. It makes me happy.
So I don't even know where to begin. Like, how do you decide, yes, and you're bleeding, by the way. Ouch. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's like funny and gross all at the same time.
I try.
So did performing come naturally to you?
No, actually, it took me about 2 years to get out of or over my stage fright. It was brutal stage fright. Like,
Really?
I felt like someone punched me in the stomach every time I went out on stage. And as soon as I kind of adopted some sideshowy style that scared people more than it scared me, it kind of took care of this stage fright issue.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to Penn and Teller and see if you fooled them. Penn, Teller?
The most amazing thing about this is that some of this is absolutely real. Some of it is partially real. Some of it's not real. And believe me, if we told in detail which was which, people would be freaked out.
Yes.
Because the fact that the stuff that isn't real is the trivial stuff, and the fact the stuff that is real is the freak out stuff is really good. We have a lot of acts on this show. We know a lot of magic. We've been doing magic for a long time. And most of the acts that we see on here, with practice, with work, with study, with rehearsal, we could do. The stuff that you do, we couldn't do. We just plain do not have the stomach for it. You're just so much tougher than we are. She is tough enough, rough enough, in love enough, and rich enough.
So this is the first time I'm really glad they talked in code, because I don't think I need to know.
Oh, Allison, you so don't want to know. You so don't want to know. Oh, you don't want to know.
I know you know what I'm doing.
Don't even ask me.
Yes, okay, good. So, Anastasia Synn.
Thank you, Anastasia. Thanks for coming on.
Up next, more of TV's best magic, including a trick by our very own Penn and Teller. Stay close.